on tour this summer. Yes, I'll be going on tour this summer. I think we start in Orlando, June 26th, and the tickets go on pre-sale next Tuesday.
I don't know.
Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the most incredible day. This is the first time that you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian, and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, honey. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So why don't you grab a snack and a drink, hit that subscribe button. We are currently in my closet, best friend. I wanted to change it up a little bit for you guys. Remember, I used to film in my closet? Listen, for all of you guys who are new, if you want a closet tour, let me know, because I'd be happy to give you one. Okay, best friend, we gotta talk about Jennifer Lopez, okay? Because what is going on here, honey? So listen, there has been flop after flop after flop with Jennifer Lopez, and it does not seem to be calming down any moment. So some news outlets are reporting that Jennifer Lopez is actually super disappointed in everything that is going on. Now, Jennifer Lopez has definitely been around, girl. She has been around for some time, honey, and she's had a lot of hits on her hands, right? But ego got in the way, boo-boo. And when you have ego, you know what you have? Ego is beautifully compared with a nice glass of flop. Okay, honey? Oh, best friend. Now listen, one thing you cannot deny is that, J-Lo puts on a show, right? I mean, she is, I believe, an incredible dancer. But I really do believe that after everything we have gone through in the world and what the state of the world is now, we are not looking for perfection. We are not looking for people that, have big egos, who, just think so highly about themselves. Now, you can believe in yourself, but when you act or have that energy about you that you are better than everyone, that's where people have a strong issue with. Now, the article says Jennifer Lopez is disappointed over lackluster concert sales, but is proud of new projects. So Jennifer Lopez is a winner, right? In her eyes, she loves to win. She is, all about the numbers. I believe that she does things so they can be obviously a success, just like we all do. But I think she puts in a lot of those things. So it says, Jennifer Lopez isn't afraid to pick herself up and dust herself off after a few career mishaps. A source exclusively reveals in the latest issue of US Weekly, Jennifer is very focused on her latest project and doesn't want bad press to get in her head. The insider said, referring to Lopez's recent rough patch involving the This Is Me Now tour and record of the same name. So she is rumored to be starring in a new movie with Ben Affleck. Actually, not rumored, it's already been confirmed. I think it's called like A Spider Woman's Kiss or something like that, girl. The Spider-Man gone crazy and kissed a woman. I don't know, bitch. I have no idea what in the upside down Spider-Man kiss is going on here. Of course, she's had a 20 plus, year career. So obviously, I guess she's used to the mishaps and, you could forget, but, you could try to move on, but people are not forgetting, girl. The source explains that Lopez has been through plenty of problems like this before and has gotten over them, adding she moves on when things like this happen. So she hasn't been a huge touring artist. I think she's gone maybe on a very few tours. She did have the Las Vegas residency, but that ended. I did go to the Las Vegas residency and it was, it was a cute show. But the one thing is that I think it's just so all about her that quite doesn't understand how to connect with the audience. I remember going to the concert and seeing a lot of people get up mid-performance and go to the bar. You know what I mean? Things like that. It continues saying, while a second source tells US that Lopez is disappointed over the underwhelming response to her tour and album, a third insider says she's not letting it derail her next ventures. Now, of course, like I definitely understand that. I'm like, girl, obviously you're going to have a lot of, mishaps in life. But I feel like instead of moving on, why not figure out why you're having those mishaps? Do you know what I mean? Like, I think that it's such a beautiful thing to learn to grow, to learn to evolve, to learn how to, to whatchamacallit, to put yourself down to earth and to learn a lesson. I think instead of moving on and forgetting, learn from it. It says, Jennifer is extremely proud of all her hard work she puts into her projects, and Ben Affleck has been a huge support through it all. And like I said, they are working on a movie together that he is producing. I really just feel like Jennifer Lopez needs to humble herself. She needs to get back down to earth and to really, if she wants to be J-Lo from the block, she really has to put in the work in the block. It says she really doesn't care what others think, the Third Insider says of Lopez's reaction to a recent criticism, adding that Affleck, whom she'd wed in 2022, has been keeping Jen grounded through all the highs and the lows. Lopez, meanwhile, is already on the next big thing. She's looking for a fresh start. And like I said, they are working on a movie together. I do feel like, if you just move on from things and you ignore the hardcore issue, it's always going to be there and you're never going to really be able to bounce back from it. So I think the best thing you can do is just reevaluate your life, reevaluate, and take into consideration what people are saying, because the more you ignore it, the more flops you'll have. Like, for example, the J-Lo skincare products have been pulled from shelves in Sephora, and I actually called Sephora and I have some tea for you guys, but that's going to be in another video because, I have a lot of tea, bitch, and we'll be here all day long, girl. So I just feel like, J-Lo, girl, you got to get it together. You got to make sure that you are listening to the public that at the end of the day, is the one that gives you a career. You do things so people can support. But if the people are disconnected, they won't be supporting any future projects you may be working on. So, best friend, all I gotta say to this is the following. Okay, girl, I have to say, look, if you want to be able to be successful again, you're gonna have to do the work. You're gonna have to reevaluate yourself. You're gonna really have to put in all the work to make sure that you are always in tuned and connected with your audience. Listen, look. Look at this. You attract more with honey than you do with vinegar. And if she thinks that she's going to pop out product after product after product after product after product, and listen, if she expects her products to sell, I don't know who she's selling to, Casper the Friendly Ghost, bitch. Because if your public and your audience is not here for anything that you are selling, honey, then you are basically doing these projects for yourself. You know what I mean? The movie theaters will be empty, the music will not be listened to, and the concert will have a lot of empty seats. Listen, I believe that everybody can definitely better their lives, better their outlook in the way that they live their lives, if only they really put in the work to really, figure out who they are inside. And listen, bitch, sometimes you got to step back and say, I got to beedity bobbity boom my ass, okay, and turn myself into more of a humble human being, because the way Jennifer Lopez is going, girl, the only one who will be attending her tour is Casper the Friendly Ghost. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I love to hear from you guys. I am so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. If you wanted a closet tour, let me know. And I just want to say, honestly, thank you guys so much for all your love, your support, and your kindness. I don't take it for granted. And I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.